Most countries have a favorite or national dish, popular with residents and forming part of a country's identity. They are an essential experience for visitors. Number 1. Cheeseburgers, U.S. A cheeseburger is a hamburger topped with cheese. Traditionally, the slice of cheese is placed on top of the meat patty. The cheese is usually added to the cooking hamburger patty shortly before serving, which allows the cheese to melt. Cheeseburgers can include variations in structure, ingredients, and composition. As with other hamburgers, a cheeseburger may include toppings such as lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, bacon, mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. Although the origins of the cheeseburger are disputed, there is no argument over the popularity of this classic dish. Toppings and accompaniments vary from region to region, but for an original version visit Lewis Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut, which has been serving cheeseburgers and hamburgers since 1900 and claims to be the oldest cheeseburger restaurant in the United States. Number 2. Tacos, Mexico. A taco is a traditional Mexican food consisting of a small hand-sized corn or wheat-based tortilla topped with a filling. The tortilla is then folded around the filling and eaten by hand. A taco can be made with a variety of fillings, including beef, pork, chicken, seafood, beans, vegetables, and cheese, allowing for great versatility and variety. They are often garnished with various condiments, such as salsa, guacamole, or sour cream, and vegetables, such as lettuce, onion, tomatoes, and chiles. Tacos are a common form of antojitos, or Mexican street food, which has spread around the world. Some variations in this traditional food are tacos al pastor, shepherd style, or tacos de adobada, are made of thin pork steaks seasoned with adobo seasoning, then skewered and overlapped on one another on a vertical rotisserie, cooked and flame-broiled as it spins. Tacos de asador, spit, or grill tacos, may be composed of any of the following: carne asada tacos, tacos de tripita, tripe tacos, grilled until crisp, and chorizo asado, traditional Spanish-style sausage. Each type is served on 2 overlapped small tortillas, and sometimes garnished with guacamole, salsa, onions, and cilantro, coriander leaf. Tacos de cabeza, head tacos, in which there is a flat punctured metal plate from which steam emerges to cook the head of the cow. These include cabeza, a serving of the muscles of the head, sesos, brains, lengua, tongue, cachete, cheeks, trompa, lips, and ojo, eye. Tortillas for these tacos are warmed on the same steaming plate for a different consistency. Tacos de camarones, shrimp tacos, also originated in Baja California in Mexico. Grilled or fried shrimp are used, usually with the same accompaniments as fish tacos: lettuce or cabbage, pico de gallo, avocado, and a sour cream or citrus/mayonnaise sauce, all placed on top of a corn or flour tortilla. Tacos de cazo, literally bucket tacos, for which a metal bowl filled with lard is typically used as a deep fryer. Meats for these types of tacos typically include tripa, tripe, usually from a pig instead of a cow, and can also refer to the intestines. Suadero, tender beef cuts, carnitas, and buck, literally crop, as in bird's crop, or the esophagus of any animal. Number 3. Cuckoo and flying fish, Barbados. A polenta-like cornmeal and okra porridge, cuckoo pairs perfectly with flying fish, which is either steamed with lime juice, spices, and vegetables or fried and served with a spicy sauce. Planning. The Flying Fish restaurant overlooking Street Lawrence Bay claims to be the Barbadian national dish's home. Number 4. Poutine fries, Canada. Poutine is a quebecois dish made of fresh-cut French fries, topped with cheese curds and gravy. It first appeared in 1950s rural Quebec snack bars. It was widely popularized across Canada and beyond in the 1990s. Poutine may be found everywhere from fine dining menus at top restaurants to fast food chains including McDonald's and Burger King. It has become an iconic symbol of Quebecois cuisine and culture. The word poutine is commonly believed to have originated from the English word pudding, or as it were in French, pouting, used to describe a mixture, typically messy, of various foods. In Quebec, the term poutine is slang for mess. More than a dozen other explanations have been offered, including the root of the French words potin, pâté, and poutate, potato ragout. Specialty poutine chains and restaurants later popped up in Canadian cities, including Smoke's Poutinerie, 2008, and Poutini's House of Poutine, 2009. Beyond the United States, poutine spread to many countries, including the United Kingdom, Korea, and potato-friendly Russia, where it has been referred to as raspoutine. Number 5. Bulgogi, Korea. Beef bulgogi, fire meat, is a dish of thinly sliced, prime cuts of meat marinated in a mixture of soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, onions, ginger, sugar, and wine, and then grilled. It is often eaten wrapped in lettuce or spinach leaves and accompanied by kimchi, fermented vegetable pickle. Many Korean restaurants have miniature barbecues embedded in tables where diners grill the meat themselves. Planning. Seoul's upmarket Bayuk Galbi chain is a bulgogi sensation. Number 6. Kibbeh, Lebanon/Syria. Dining well Levantine style often means sticking to the delicious mezes, appetizers. Kibbeh, a versatile confection of ground lamb, bulgur, and seasonings, is a core component of mezes. It is often fried in torpedo or patty shapes, baked, boiled, or stuffed, but is tastiest raw. Planning. Aleppans in northern Syria are kibbeh's greatest innovators, flavoring it with ingredients like pomegranate or cherry juice. Number 7. Goulash, Hungary. Guliz, Magyar for herdsmen, became a national dish in the late 1800s when Hungarians sought symbols of national identity to distinguish themselves from their partners in the Austro-Hungarian Empire. A filling stew of beef, vegetables, red onions, and spices. Goulash gets its flavor from the use of slow-cooked beef shin or similar richly flavored cuts and paprika. Planning. For a lighter version, sample Gulasch leaves, goulash soup. Number 8. Wienerschnitzel, Austria. Made with the finest ingredients and served fresh, this simple dish of pounded veal cutlets breaded and lightly fried is Austria's food ambassador, despite the dish's Italian origins. Austrians typically eat Wienerschnitzel garnished with parsley and lemon slices alongside potato salad. Planning. Vienna's Café Landmann, a city institution since 1873, serves up an authentic version of the dish, as well as a dose of history and glamour. Sigmund Freud, Marlene Dietrich, and Paul McCartney have been among its famous patrons. Number 9. Pot au feu, France. Originally a rustic dish that was stewed continuously all winter and topped up as needed, pot au feu, pot in the fire, is a warming, fragrant dish of stewing steak, root vegetables, and spices. Traditionally, cooks sieve the broth and serve it separately from the meat. Planning. In downtown Paris, Le Pot au Feu at 59 Boulevard Pasteur, Metro, Pasteur, specializes in its namesake. Number 10. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, England. Despite England's increasingly cosmopolitan cuisine, this dish remains a much-loved Sunday lunch and national symbol. Named for England's eponymous county, Yorkshire, or batter. Puddings originally served as fillers before the main course for those who could afford little beef. Today, the two are usually eaten together alongside gravy-soaked roast potatoes, vegetables, and horseradish sauce. Planning. Try the traditional British restaurant London's Rules, founded in 1798, or country pubs. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications.